Bench press, yup. Squat rack, yup. Pull-ups, yup. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your physique will enhance your sex appeal drastically. It will enhance your sex appeal drastically, fellas and ladies too. Just throwing that out there as well. But of course, this is a men's channel. But your physique will greatly enhance the amount of attention, and it will help you out just in general when it comes to attraction. Now, of course, there's a plethora of other benefits, including your mental. Exercise has been shown to release feel-good chemicals in your brain when after you exercise, after a good day of exercising, your brain releases feel-good chemicals similar to the ones that you might find in narcotics. And I'm pretty sure you guys that work out, you can attest to this. Maybe you were having a crappy day, or maybe, you just really weren't feeling that great. You were feeling down a little bit. You hit a good chest session. You hit a good leg session for my hardcore gym heads, my hardcore gym rats, or you hit a good back session. You get a good pump going, and bam, your mood you feel better. Okay. But I'm talking about, of course, the sexual attraction part of it, the sex appeal part of it, because we all know, no matter how much guys try to act like that they don't care about that aspect, we all know that is a huge aspect of working out, is to look good. Not only to feel good internally, but look good, match your internal with your external. So I'm gonna get into it. This is Tarik Talks. Y'all are joining me on this beautiful sunny day after we got storm in Texas, after we had snow in Ace-Time, like real snow. I'm talking about real snow, not no little flakes, like slushy dirt mixed with dirt slushies. I'm talking about snow. So anyway, yeah, man, for the fellas, and you know what, for the fellas that know, the guys that do well with women out here in the dating world, they know just how good or just how important it is to keep your body in shape. And even for fellas looking for relationships, fellas, even if you're looking for relationships, you still want your woman to look at you as sexually attractive, right? You still want her to look at you, because why not? Why not? There's absolutely nothing wrong. And a lot of guys in the religious sect try to, oh, that's lust and this and that. Fam, you need to have some element of lust in your relationship. It's healthy. It's normal, right? Because a lot of times people equate lusting to casual flings, one night stands, which, hey, look, if that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative. Like Bobby Brown said, that's your prerogative. Even in serious relationships, you still want that level of sexual attraction, that lust with your women. Okay. And the guys that know, almost every guy that does well with women, almost everyone, because you always have your exceptions, that will tell you that having your body on point is something that it will greatly help you. You look at all these guys on YouTube, right? Look at all these guys on YouTube. You guys remember Derek Jackson? Write me in the comment section if you guys remember Derek Jackson, the guy that got caught cheating on his old lady after he made all these videos talking about treat her right and make sure you spend $1,000 on her every week and make sure you do her nails every single, send her $1,000 every day to show her you love her. That corny type of stuff, right? Yeah, that guy, he got caught cheating with some side broad, and a side broad, let's just say she looked real, she was a very attractive young lady. And this dude obviously practices the body game. Shout out Ron Wills. this dude, he looks like he could play football. He knows, you know, under all that persona of send your chick $1,000 every week and buy her flowers and send them to work every day and all that stuff. Underneath all that, he knew, he knew. You got guys all over the manosphere making these videos about getting in shape. Why do you think that is? Because they know deep down inside that is greatly going to increase their S appeal. It just makes it so much easier. It makes things so much easier, as opposed to you're out of shape. Okay, maybe you're out of shape, and the same woman, God, I be having trouble pronouncing that. The same women, the singular, that might have not paid you no attention. Now that you're in shape, she's like, okay, dude got in shape. Okay. And you don't have to be for my game guys, for my guys, my verbose guys, the guys that are verbal. Is it verbose or verbiose? God, let me get my grammar, let me get my English right today, okay? For my guys that believe that it's all about verbal seduction, spitting game, all that good stuff. By you getting in shape, you'll cut out half of that. You'll cut out half of all that spitting game and trying to coerce her and trying to convince her, trying to do all that. The same guy, you feel me, trying to coerce the chick, trying to spit game and take his time and play this long game crap. A dude that is in shape, that she finds essentially attractive, he just needs to do half of the work, right? He just needs to do half of that verbal game work. All you need to do is have basic conversation skills. That's it. Just basic conversation skills. I'm telling you guys, by you being essentially attractive, by getting your physique on point, you don't have to be as verbal. All you need to have is basic verbal skills. That's it. Just basic verbal skills, just the ability to spark a general conversation with the chick, right? Just the ability to spark the most basic conversation with the chick, make her laugh one or two times, whatever. If you're charming, that's a bigger plus. That's even a bigger plus. But by you being in shape, by you looking good, right? And for my guys that talk about height and looks and stuff like that, am I going to say that does not have a role in it? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to sit here and say that height and the way you look does not have a role. That I would be lying to you guys, and I would have nothing to gain from lying to you guys, right? But even then, by you getting your body in shape, that is going to increase your S appeal by so much. Now you get women looking at you differently. You see a different side of them. You guys will see a different side that you really wouldn't see normally. And this is how any guy, like I said, any guy that's out here, any guy that's in the field or whatever you want to say, anyone that's still dating or whatever, they'll tell you, hey, look, get your body on point. Even the passport people. Let me get on that real quick. Let me get on that shit real quick. Okay? Even because I get guys talking about get your passports and stuff. Look at guys who use the passports and stuff like that. Even they're in shape. All these guys talking about get a passport this and fly overseas to buy overseas prostitutes. They're not going to tell you that part. But anyway, even those passport guys are going to be in shape. They're in shape. Because guess what? Just like, hey, look, if you ain't feeling females in the States and you think their attitude is crappy and all that, fine. That's okay. You go to another country, if you want to go to I don't know, pick your poison, Philippines or Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be on that ladyboy stuff. Pause, no home easy. You feel me? Going to Thailand. You know what I'm talking about? But all jokes aside, Philippines or pick your poison. Portugal, Spain, for brothers that go to Africa, to Kenya or South Africa, whatever, wherever you go, a fit body is going to be sexy everywhere you go. And as a matter of fact, I would even say if you're a passport guy, think about this. Those dudes overseas, right? If you're going to, let's say, Kenya or any of them African or South Africa and stuff like that, or Dominican Republic, stuff like that, Puerto Rico or Spain, Portugal, man, them countries, those dudes over there be in shape, right? Them dudes over there be in shape. The ones that be getting play are still in shape over there. You feel me? Why do you think these chicks be going to overseas, to places like Jamaica and stuff like that? Because them Jamaican dudes, look at Usain Bolt, for example. Look at all these dudes from Jamaica. They're closer to nature and they're fit. You know, they're physically fit. What makes you think that you going over there, you're overweight? You dig what I'm saying? Your physique ain't all that. What makes you think a girl from Jamaica is like, oh yeah, let me get him because he has a passport? Nah. You know, she would rather just mess with the local dudes because they're in shape. And I bet no one ever talked about that. No one ever talked about, oh, you getting a passport, but those chicks overseas, they like guys in shape too. Those chicks, what makes you think those chicks over there don't want a guy in shape as well? Right? What makes you think that? So even if you are going to get a passport, a fit body is a fit body. And it does help with sexual attraction. Okay? Anyway, that being said, hope y'all enjoy the video. Peace.